My name is Luis Antonio. I'm a member of the organization, the ex-police of my country, Peru. The name is Apprex. Pues I'm here for support to Anthony Miranda. And thank you so much because somebody he is very important for this organization. We need right now more help. My country is very difficult the situation the police. I have a lot of people, a lot of families. We have a big problem and different issues. Thank you very much for this time. Right now, the Apprex is with Anthony Miranda. Thank you so much. Thank you. Venga, ven, piedra.
Yes. Good evening, everybody. My name is Edwin Robles. I'm a Vice President of Apprex, the police meeting from Peru. We are here to support our friends. So we are happy to be here with everybody. We are here too to support anything we're doing. Thank you very much.
Okay, gracias.
Gracias.
¿Cuál es tu nombre? José Piedra.
Hey, good evening. My name is José Piedra. I'm a member of Apprex, police. We are here to support our friend Anthony Miranda.
He's the president.
Yes.
He's the president of the Association of Apprex, which is the law enforcement officers from Peru who are actually in the United States organizing and doing a lot of civil rights work, helping the officers back in Peru. So that's how the nature of their organization came together.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Alex Flores. I am a member of the Apprex. It's ex-police de Peru. All right.
Thank you, Alex.
I'm not recording. Hello. Okay, hello, I'm Luis, and I'm the member of the organization, which is already told everybody, and I'm here to support Miranda, and that's what we come forward. Thank you very much.
We did a phone they do a communication that actually got transmitted in Peru where they were talking about civil rights and helping the officers, and they did it out of here in Queens. So it has a tremendous impact back in their country and helping people organize. And so we were part of that. Okay.
My name is Jay Quan Rivers. I'm from the Urban Society Fair Workers Organization, mostly based in New York City Housing Authority, which is the largest housing authority in the country. And we're here to show support for Mr. Brandon. Brother Anthony, probably remember, I've been watching him for many years as he struggled and fight for our community. And people don't understand, it goes beyond ethnicity, but it goes with righteousness. And I've seen him stand by the with close shoulder to shoulder with people that are up there now, but he's still here with us and he's still fighting. And I can guarantee you, me and my organization will put 110% support behind Brother Anthony.
Thank you, brother.
My name is Wendell Shepard, and I'm with the Teamsters National Black Caucus. I'm the political acting chairman, and I work for you doing the campaign. And I'm a part of Anthony Miranda's campaign team.
Top salary guy.
Hi, I'm Fred Alston, president of Teamsters Local 272, represent parking attendants in New York for the last 20 years. And also the photographer, and whatever I can pay, and whatever I can do to show the support, I'm going to be here with them to the end.
Yeah, my name is John Joe. Here is Mr. Wade, Wade. I'm president of Mass Express Services, Bernard Green. Right.
My name is Mohamed. I'm the assistant of Assemblyman Phyllis Santis from Fuimos, 51st District. My vote for me to help Miranda to run for the assembly. Then I do everything for her.
It's coming, it's coming.
My name is Jacqueline Evans, and I'm quite honored to run with Miranda as his female district leader in the 35th district. So, I'll be around. I'm Deborah Alvarez, part of Miranda's team from Apprex City.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jim Galvin. I'm a resident of Apprex City. I'm there for Anthony Miranda. You may not see much of me, but I'm there for Anthony Miranda. We do need a change, and I'm there for you. Anthony Miranda, por la gente de Philadelphia.
Yes, yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes, Charlie.
Well, I'm Charles Billups. I'm president or chairperson of the Grand Council. But me and Tony go too far back. I'm here to support. He's actually like family. Between him, Sylvia, and Zed.
My name is Wayne Malky, and Tony is family, but I support Tony wholeheartedly. I believe that what we began is only the beginning, and I believe that us working together can effectuate change, and we need change. We've talked about change, and we're here to support not just a person, but all of us together. As was said, this is not about racial ethnicity or barriers, or this is about breaking down walls and breaking down barriers and bringing communities together. And that's what we need to do in this room, and then to bring it out into the world and into the community. So I'm here as a supporter of Tony, and that's it.
And more.
Good evening all. My name is Luis Hernandez. I'm Vice President of the Women Hispanic Men. Tony and I go back to my days when he was with LOA and the Hispanic Grand Council. I was a chairman of the Hispanic Association, the DOT, also worked at the Housing Authority and all. My background is advocacy for our people, which we get overlooked. And as anyone knows, in government, they have a tendency of getting overlooked. And one thing I know about Tony, he won't let that happen to his people or to anyone that he has an affiliation to. So I want to thank you for supporting him. I support him wholeheartedly, and I have in the past, and I will continue doing so. And I believe in his cause. And his cause is a cause for all of us.
Right.
I'm going to speak very briefly to you because I want him to speak again. Again? Yeah, you're going to speak again.
Okay.
Because first of all, I want to thank you all for coming. And as you know, we're regrouping now. Last time we put something together, we only had 4 months to do it. We did a tremendous job. We got 40% of the district. Every area that we worked in, we won. So that whole side of the district that we were working on, we want all the EDs over there. So the heavily Hispanic district on this side of Queens, we won all those districts as well. There were some districts in the middle, the numbers they outnumbered us in that race. The fact of the matter is there's 38,000 registered voters, we only had 4,000 people turn out. So nobody should be, while we take our victories well, it just tells us there's a lot of work to be done because the numbers were so low that it really, didn't have the impact that we should have had. So now we're starting 18 months early. And every day now, starting this week, we're actually starting phone banking already. We're calling people up. We're keeping them involved in the process now so that we have 18 months to build so that we hit the numbers. We had Hispanic vote was less than 3 to 4%, which is horrific. Okay, the total turnout was less than 10%. Okay, and we look at the Chinese Asian community, it was less than that. So what we're doing now is taking our groups and we're bringing them together and saying that we need to get a 40–50% turnout. And with that kind of number, we obviously win any race that's out here that we want right now. And we can determine who the elected officials we to represent and make sure they're representing our interests, not like we currently have it, right? So we brought you together now because people said, why now? November's Thanksgiving, Christmas holidays, January, February, cold weather, and you don't get back going until the summer starts coming. So I wanted to make sure that we got together again, knowing that we will be in communication with each other, by email or by phone. There'll still be different things going on. We'll be invited to different events. You want to go by, you can. You want to come by? You get outside. So there are going to be different events that we're going to be invited to, we're going to participate with, and we're going to be working with each other. Now each of you has your kind of like your specialty, and we're going to capitalize on this specialty now and make sure that going down to the future, we are going to make it happen better. Okay, that's just what our focus is. Remember, with 4 months, we put a campaign against an 18-year incumbent and took 40% of the vote. Now we have 18 months. There's no reason we win anything we decide to win. Right now, we made that decision, and that's why it's important. The other reason is now we're bringing in new organizations into the district, and there's going to be new initiatives coming into the district. One of those initiatives is the 100 Hispanic Men, which has been around a long time, but now we're bringing them into Queens a little more aggressively than normal, and we're going to keep them involved. And it's sort of like the equivalent of bringing in the combination of the NAACP and all the civil rights organizations into one umbrella and having a force to be reckoned with. So that's why I asked Louis Hernandez to come here again, and he's going to be speaking to you about what role the 100 Hispanic men can play in our district and how we're going to be working together. Again, bringing new things in the district is important because it creates the activity that we need. People don't want to go to the same old thing. They want to see some new visions. They want to see some new partnerships. And now we're doing new partnerships. We're going to, invigorate our communities so that they have a reason to take part in what we're doing. So, and each of you has an important role to play in that, because if there's something that we're not doing and how we can tweak and organize a little better to make sure that we have the impact that we need, then we need to do that on a regular basis now. You know, we have 18 months. We don't want to wait to 18 months. That's the reason why we spent that today. People say, well, why do you do it so soon? Because there's never, they say, there'll always be too late and always too early. And there's always something going on. So instead of us, you know, we got to hold our events when we hold them, when it's possible, and knowing that there are going to be conflicts all over the place. There will be people that we know that will run for office as well in the future, and there may be other races that come in, but as long as we stay focused in our core group, we keep the mission going forward. All of you have done things in this campaign that I totally appreciate. My family appreciates, all the people around us know and understand what we put together, and I'm grateful, humble, and very appreciative of that. And again, now we got to keep the train moving, keep in the direction, very positive, very much going forward. And on that note, again, I'll say thank you, and then I'm going to reintroduce Mr. Louis Hernandez to kind of tell you a little bit more about the 100 Hispanic men that are coming in here and what their role is and how effective they can be and what future plans that we have. And then every time we do something like this, we're going to introduce a new initiative, new people. That's every time we come together now, our objective is to grab another group, grab another leader, bring them into our party and say, listen, this is what we're doing and we need to work together. This is a broad spectrum of people. And that means that we have a lot of work to get done. Okay, so again, I'm thankful. And on that note, I'm going to sit down and turn it over to Mr. Louis Hernandez.